6 or 8. Actually, I'm lying.
Yeah. Really, you're really gonna film this, dude? We haven't even
8 or 10.
I don't even know lyrics yet.
Yeah, this is probably a bad idea. You don't want to hear all the mistakes.
Yeah. I think there'll be. I don't even know if there'll be any hits. They'll all be misses tonight.
Yeah.
It was very nerve-wracking, the first rehearsal. Showing up, we were told to know 8 songs. I think 4 new ones and 4 old ones.
No room in there, dude.
No room in the end. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
Stand when I say I like sitting down.
First rehearsal, I was super emotional because, you know, it wasn't Mark fronting the music like normal. You know, we've been in music together since 1986, so a lot of years that we've done music together.
Ladies and gentlemen, on bass guitar, Mr. Will McKinnon.
It's a big deal what he's getting ready to go through. I mean, this is a lot of people are looking to this and pouring into it, investing into it. And I think he's probably feeling the pressure, but Will is, he's a sharp guy. You know, most people would think, oh, he's the happy-go-lucky guy and he would do anything for you. All that is true. But he's also he's pretty savvy, and musically and business-wise as well. And I think between him and Kevin, I'm impressed with both of their leadership skills moving forward.
How are you? Not the gym or something? Been hitting the weights?
Always, dude.
Dude, that's great. Do I look pumped? We gotta put that on the rider, you know.
You have to be.
To get a gym.
You have to be buff to be in this band.
No.
Yeah, 1, 2. He moves, you move. He moves, you move.
Hey guys, we need some pizza real quick before it gets cold.
Now.
What's that?
We need some pizza real quick before it gets cold.
Yeah.
Hesitate.
Let's see some pizza.
I didn't know what you guys wanted to accomplish. I thought we'd just kind of play through each song and
For sure.
not try to kill it all today, but just get through it.
Yep.
And kind of get our brains on what we need to attack. What do we want to start off with?
Oh. I'm thinking of a different song. Sorry.
It's almost like that first rehearsal. You feel like you're learning how to play guitar again. You know, I've been playing guitar in bands for like 15 or 20 years or more, I don't know. And you think you know what you're doing, but you get thrown in with a bunch of guys and everybody's equally skilled in what they do for so many years, and it's just, you're like, wow, this is weird.
I think it was said well, it's kind of like a first date, you know, where you find all the awkwardness and the strangeness and the quirkiness of it, but then there's this excitement in there.
Singing those classics, you got to know where something comes from, you know? And I know the story because I was there from the beginning. I saw them when they got signed. I watched them when they first came onto the scene. You know, we toured with them in some of the early days. You have to be true to the classic. I mean, if you veer off too far from it, then you're not singing the classic. You're singing your version of it, and it's not going to be great. And I think that, yeah, I'm never going to sound like Mark Stewart, but can I focus on what he was trying to do? Absolutely.
I think if this is going to succeed or fail, it's based on a lot of Kevin, what he does live. And almost go to the crux of what a Christian rock band is you're almost like, yes, it's musically very important, but as important, if not more important, is you almost have to be these people's pastor or youth pastor or big brother spiritually. You're taking these guys on a walk and you're going to wrap your arm around and say, hey, this is a message. I'm like, let me tell you about this. And, you know, so for Kevin to communicate that at a heart level is still, that's still the unanswered question for me.
It's important to do something beyond just making music and entertainment. I think that, yeah, it's great, entertainment's amazing. I'm always pushed by creativity, but I'm also pushed by something that has a purpose and something that can affect change, and I think Audio Adrenaline is one of those bands. And there's a very small amount of groups that I feel like have that opportunity. And so I'm excited to be a part of that. It's a total Hall & Oates moment, dude. No. You move, he move, you move. That? Yeah.
A little bit less of that.
I love it.
You know, you really don't feel like a band until you've done at least 30 or 40 shows together. You just don't. It's one of those things that you cannot fabricate. You've got to get dirty, you've got to get out there, and you've got to have the mud of the mileage on you. And until you feel the road mileage, then you start going, okay, we're a band. That's the real meaning of the word rock and roll, is that you've got to get out there and you've got to hit the road and prove yourself.
It's my father's house.
It went great. I mean, that rehearsal was awful.
Hey, you guys, thanks for watching Audio Adrenaline on BeliefNet. I've had a good time. It's good to be with you. I want to tell you real quick, because my passion's with Hands and Feet Project. If you want to learn more about how you can help, how you can love the least of these, go to handsandfeetproject.org, handsandfeetproject.org, or you can join us, Audio Adrenaline, at audioa.com, and definitely follow us on Facebook. It's pretty entertaining. I've watched it. It's pretty cool. See you next time.
Cowboy up.
Grow an afro.